a lot less coverage than even the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. So I've been really wanting to get back into doing reviews on this channel. So I'm really excited today because we're going to be doing a review on the NYX Bear With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum. And I'm so excited because I think any time makeup is made in a kind of beneficial factor to your face, it's so awesome. You're using a serum inside of your foundation, so you feel a little less horrible slapping on some makeup daily. So yeah, I'm really excited. I actually picked this up from Ulta. I think we should just jump right in. This is how the bottle looks. I'll get you guys better close-up videos, pictures of it. My nails look very crusty, like they're chipping, and I'm gonna redo them, but I'm gonna redo them the same exact color. I love this color. It's called Little Brown Dress. If you want a dark brown, perfect for this season. So I picked up the shade Universal Medium. It has such a weird top to it. It's so different than anything I own, any foundation or tinted moisturizer that I own. The component is 0.42 fluid ounces, and it's like a glass component. On the box it says, this tinted serum provides sheer coverage with a luminous finish infused with tremella mushroom. It provides skin-loving benefits. So it says the sheer coverage works across wide ranges of medium skin tones. So I'm guessing what they mean is obviously for a couple of different medium skin tones. So that's pretty cool because I don't have too much of a yellow-based undertone. It's more like peachy, a little warm yellow. It's going to be interesting to try. I'm going to prime my face as I usually do. I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics X Shady Weighty Primer. I'm gonna give this some time to like settle into my skin, as I usually do. So now using the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush, I'm going to unscrew the top of this because it's so different. It's just like a little top. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and I guess just put it down this way. I wouldn't. How is it? What does the box say? It says squeeze. Oh, so you squeeze from here, this top part. Let's see. That's interesting. I put a couple of dots of that in there, and now I'm just going over it with my brush. Ooh, it's definitely luminous, but it's totally sheer coverage. On the box, it says sheer coverage, so I was not expecting more, but I do want to see if you can build it up. I definitely see the luminousness, the luminy. I just see how luminous it is, okay? I really don't see any coverage besides just a little bit of tint and a lot of glowiness. Okay, now I'm going in with a second layer. And if you haven't seen the increase in like how luminous my skin looks, wow. I can definitely say I love how luminous it looks. It also doesn't feel heavy. It really feels like there's like a lotion, it feels like there's a good moisturizing lotion on your skin. You feel something, but it's not like super heavy, you know? So it's very light. I can't say I see a difference in the texture of my skin, but it's really just more or less how it works or how it looks. It does provide a tiny, like the slightest amount of coverage. I can only compare this because right now the other tinted moisturizer that I own is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. It's a lot less coverage than even the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. And if you need to see which one I'm talking about, it's this one. The NARS Tinted Moisturizer is pretty luminous, it's pretty glowy, but this is like, we kicked it up another 2 notches, okay? So this is how it looks without setting it, without adding any more product. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it looks after the whole look is tied in together. I'm also going to be reviewing as the day goes. I'm gonna check back in at least twice at the end of the day to kind of let you guys know how everything is looking. So I have finished my makeup, and yeah. So one thing I did notice is I did go ahead and I decided to do my makeup as if this was a foundation, which I usually do with my Luminous Moisturizer from NARS. So I did the same thing, and I realized that it doesn't mix well with concealer, or at least not the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, because I did put that in this area and I feel like it I don't know, it did something where both products were kind of like hating each other. So I don't know if it's the Serum product or like because it's more of like a thicker gel form. It's like a thicker but not cream. So I would say gel type of tinted moisturizer. I don't know if it's that just didn't work well with the concealer that I used. I do like how it turned out. It's definitely a sheer coverage, but I feel like it's a little buildable because after I put on that second layer of it, it was a lot more intense than the first. So it's a sheer coverage, but it does provide a little bit of coverage. I love how luminous your skin looks, but I have to say that if you have oily skin, girl, run. Girl, run. Because this is not for oily skin girls. This is definitely for my drier to more normal skin girls. After applying it, it gives me that look like after I've had foundation on all day. Like, you know, where you start, this oils kind of start peeking through. But it does make your skin look super healthy and pretty, which I do appreciate. And I can see myself using this for more of a less glam look, like something like a little bit of color, eyebrows or lashes and out the door. Those are usually like my I'm going to Target type of looks, you know. I wouldn't use it for my glam looks just because I do tend to want a fuller coverage. I do suggest it for the winter months because in the winter or colder months you do end up being a lot drier. It's the perfect tinted moisturizer for the fall and winter months, so I definitely do suggest it for that. So now we can start our wear test. So right now it is about 12 p.m. in the afternoon, so I'm gonna check back in half of the day, and then I'm gonna check back in one more time later at night. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that probably like vlog style. I'm excited because I haven't done a review on this channel in so long, but I have purchased a couple of new makeup products. I kind of was in a makeup funk because so many brands were coming out with like back-to-back makeup, and it kind of put me in a place. And then the vid hit back to loving makeup, and I just really been on the wave of like doing makeup kind of more than hauls lately, when I feel like there was points where I was loving doing hauls or fashion stuff more. Well, anyway, this is where we are right now. If you do want to see more reviews like this one on my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know every single time I upload. Also, don't forget to go ahead and follow me if you would like on social media. I've been uploading on TikTok so often. I actually want to do so many reviews of so many products that I kind of seen on TikTok or kind of just went into the drugstore and saw. It's mostly drugstore products, so I cannot wait to share that with you. Now we're gonna go ahead and just jump into this day wear test. Good luck. How do you guys think it's gonna do? I don't know. Okay, so this is an update on my makeup. Obviously my lipstick is gone because I did eat, but it is now it's almost the time I go live, which is it's about 6:30 or so. And this is the update on my skin. You can obviously see it is getting greasier for sure. So I do see myself a little bit more glowy, you know. I don't feel super oily yet, but if you have oily skin at this point, you would probably be oily. So I'll check back in maybe later on tonight. Maybe I'll check in around like 8 or 9 and I'll let you guys know what's up. Hi guys, let me turn this music off. Hi guys, so I wanted to do an update on the makeup, and I am looking oily as hell, like uncomfortably oily, if that makes any sense. I don't know about this tinted moisturizer, but I'm so oily. That's all you see. And I also noticed that the parts where I did add concealer, like right here and right here, it's kind of breaking apart. So I definitely do not suggest that you mix this with a concealer that's like a drier concealer, because they don't work out together at all. Point where it's like between oily and like, you know, a glow. Now we're looking oily. So yeah, that is my update on this tinted moisturizer. Definitely not at all day wear. Like I would not go out right now with this makeup just is too much for me. It's too oily looking for me. Yeah, it's time for me to take this makeup off finally and get to bed. Would you go out and get this tinted moisturizer, or is it something that you cannot see yourself wearing because your face might just be too oily? Let me know down below. Thank you again for hanging out with me and for watching this video today. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell.